Nitty, get that out of here.
Hey, how's it going? Lance Spurlock, and I'm going to quickly share out this link, everyone, so that way, Gamer God, how's it going? Cowboy John in the house, how's it going? Cowboy John, I'm just doing a quick unveil of more wrestlers that have been created. My brother Ben's been created, as you can see, a whole new look for what they are now called as the gold standard. That is the Wall Brothers, people. So, and then on the other side, the Entrepreneurs. That is Griffith Davian and Lord Amadeus. There we go. I got the link shared out, and yes, a little while, Lance, a little while. Okay, so let's do the
working nice, neat.
It does? Okay,
yeah.
Good. So we're going to unveil these two tag teams that are coming to Renegade Wrestling Organization. Got the gold standard, Ben Wall and Pete Wall, tribute to Demolition. And then you've got the Entrepreneurs on the right, Griffith Davian and Lord Amadeus from Kindred. How's it going, Darvin Lehman? Yes, a face cam now. Yeah, got that all set up. It looks pretty damn good. Mad Mike, how's it going today? Now, a lot of the subscribers are asking why I don't have the face cam for the PS4, so I went out of my way, I purchased it, so it's there now. You can see the big, ugly, bearded bastard once again. Oh, I should turn the volume up a little bit for the entrances to be heard. How's it going, John the Revelator? Well, thank you very much, Lance Spurlock. Hey, don't worry about it, Mad Mike. Everyone's got a bad time, okay? Don't ever worry about it. I understand where you're coming from. Thank you very much, Mike. Now, for the Entrepreneurs, I have not set. For the Entrepreneurs, I have not set their entrance. I have not set their music, so this is just to do the unveil. Got my brother and my niece on Skype at the same time, and the niece has got the giggles. But as you can see, guys, a whole new look for everyone. You guys have seen Griffith Davian as well as Lord Amadeus, but you haven't seen the look of Ben Wall and the new look of Pete Wall. What would you have to do to get your guy in here? You need to talk to me, Lance Spurlock. As you can see, the pink and black heart attacks no longer. It's the gold standard of the tag team division. taking on, what do you used to call them, Ben? They call themselves entrepreneurs. You got a guy that's a cross between Jack Sparrow and a biker and a pretty boy. And I've got trouble coming down the stairs. How's it going, my beautiful wife? And no, I'm not. I'm just showing them some new looks. It's not, yeah.
Okay.
What's up?
Your message.
Okay, sorry folks, just answering a message here. There we go.
Blaze, how's it going?
I is done. So Blaze McCoy in the house. How's it going, brother? Now the Amadeus style causing some problems here for Ben Wall. But the fighting spirit of the gold standard.
I guess you're not hungry, are you? Huh?
Yeah. I don't know. I'll figure it out soon. Love you. Okay. So we had a phone interruption, and the wife wants to know if I'm fucking hungry yet. She's starving. But I'll get to her in a few minutes. Now I spent, what was it, Ben? 3.5 hours?
Yeah, 3.5 hours just on one guy, and then we spent a little bit of time on yours.
Yeah. So about 3.5 hours working with two guys. That was the new look for Pete Wall, as well as the build for Ben Wall. That was a singles entrance, move sets, and his look.
Yeah.
Now, it came a little bit easier with him because halfway through it's like, hey, wait a minute. I can share play. You can take over. So after that, it went a little bit quicker.
Yeah, it worked pretty nice that way. I was able to take the controls and do a little bit of the work myself.
Yeah. So if you do have a PS4 and you want to help build your guy and, you know, let me take care of the look, or you want to take care of the look, all you have to do is make sure that you got a PS4 I can share play with you. It only lasts for an hour at a time. Once it runs out, I got to reset it. But it'd be a way for you guys to create your own wrestler if you wanted to as well.
You need that good internet connection as well, so that way there's a good connection.
Yes. Yeah, a good internet connection would be a good thing to have. I like doing these reveals. We've got a couple other ones. It's a really big surprise for Regina Aguila. Created her wrestler today. I haven't done her entrance or anything yet, but the look is done. I want to see if she's satisfied with it, so I'll be unveiling that as well. I took liberties with Canadian Forcer, gave him a slightly different look than what he's accustomed to. He's in my Skype, so I'm going to make sure I talk to him today. I just want to see what his reaction is for his look. My PSN is Nightmare Sin 77. And happy Saturday to you too, Evie Bloodyard. Here, let me write that in the chat. Yes, everyone's getting a slightly different look for the new era in the gameplay of WWE 2K18. Not a problem, Lance. But like I said, if you got a PS4, find me at Nightmare Sin 77. I will accept that friend request after the live stream there, Lance. And I can share gameplay with you. You can create your own wrestler if you want. And after you're done, you'd like me to put my little touches on it to really make it punch out. Now, I plan on working on at least one more wrestler today before I concentrate on the arenas as well as the title belts. But I am digging the new looks, Ben. Really digging it.
Yeah, I like it. So far, all the people have been great.
Not a problem, Lance. You dig that, you do that.
Yeah, I believe there is a huge difference between the two. You mean?
Okay, what are you seeing? I missed something.
Oh, Evie was asking about the difference between a PS4 and PS4 Pro.
I don't know. You would know more about that.
I haven't looked into it too much, but I believe that not just like quality, there's supposed to be more to it than just the quality, like the appearance, like the high def and all that.
Blaze is digging the new gold outfits. He was never a fan of the pink anyway. You will be worked on next week, Mad Mike. Unless I can find time to see which one I pick out of the hat. That's what I'm going to say. Yes, the demolition masks are a real nice touch for the new look. Got the gold studs on the mask now. And if I look to the side, I'm addressing my brother, not you guys really. But how's it going, Honolmer? Well, there you go. The difference between Pro and PS4 is between HD and 4K.
That's a considerable difference.
Yes, Beardy's going to come up with a new look. I want to hook up with Beardy too for his new look. As you can see, Ben, with that last move I just did, we got similar taste in our moves.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Thank you very much, Vratch. Oh, what I do is I made the list of who will get in RW first, and I close my eyes when I'm deciding who I'm going to pick, and I just use the cursor. And whoever it stops on, that's the person that gets built. Now, I am digging the face cam that I've got here, so you guys will see some of the more outrageous when I get real into the character. How stupid I can actually look on camera when I'm acting like a retard calling the matches. The brotherly love, man. Yes, Beard is the fear, and all the magic lies right in here. Thank you very much, Cowboy John. I'm actually glad I got it now. So I would usually do my commentary, but with these reveals and unveilings, I don't want to throw my voice because I do have to do a show tonight yet, and I really don't want to just trash my voice before I even get a chance to do the show. You just have one request. Don't touch my guy's hair. No worries, man. Beardy says, Pete, man, I should instead give you my wrestler. What a tough fight. Like, the way I'm setting everyone up, these matches are longer. Yes, I have the momentum down lower, but if you watch some of the other guys' gameplay here on YouTube with 2K18, the matches are not lasting this long. Well, I can't wait to see it there, Lance. That's actually a pretty good cam when you can actually see the smoke from the cigarette in it too, you know? Yep, now in the top corner there, Brian Hillibert. So it's P. Wall and Lord Amadeus in the ring currently. I was going to ask, where the fuck is Ben? But now, like I've stated, I'm digging that everyone's going for that new look. Even myself, I went for that new look, a little bit of a younger look instead of my bald ass with a big beard. Now it's the hair I lost and the beard I have, just not so white. Nice little interference there by Griff. I was watching YouTube videos of old school wrestlers and came across Billy Graham, one of my favorites. That guy had an awesome look. Was thinking Pete could probably rock some of those outfits. Well, maybe if I had the body of my 19-year-old self, I could rock those tie-dye tights and all. But these days, I'm sporting a keg and not a six-pack.
Billy Graham, he had the look, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah, he's a ripped-up son bitch. How's it going, Doll Baby? Just showing off some of the new builds, the two new tag teams, Lord Amadeus. Griffith is actually going to get a design or a build that would match Lord Amadeus for tag team competition. That's not going to come right away because I want to roll out the wrestlers as quickly as I can, but make them look as good as I can as well. No, not the evangelist, you son of a... God damn it, what happened to your beard? Did you shave it, Beardy?
This has been a pretty close matchup.
It is. It's been back and forth, and I'm digging it. It's more like tit for tat than 2K17 was.
Yeah.
No. Can we get together Monday night or Tuesday night? Which is good for you? You know what? Tuesday night would be better because Monday we're going to do the debut of Renegade Wrestling Organization. So Tuesday evening would be the best, Doll Baby. Darwin says the first time he seen me, I look like the Boogie Woogie Man. I don't know if you guys caught that reference, but I dig the reference, man. No, this is not the new feature of 2K18 there. I could have had the cam for 2K17. I just recently purchased it, and today, with Tyler's help, figured out how to use it. Well, thank you very much, Evie. I would love to fit right in with ZZ Top, but my beard ain't long enough. Yes, he's a good fan favorite. I'm a big fan favorite of his as well there, Blaze McCoy. Okay, so I want to unveil... Oh, shit, not tag teams. Fuck off. We're just going to do a normal match for Regina's unveiling. And a whole new look for her as well. I am hoping she digs the look because talk about busting ass. And I'm going to go with Wrestling Mama because, she wanted to see what changes I did make for her. And then I'm going to do Canadian Enforcer versus Yeti to show them what they look, because I had to add a hair for Yeti, which I forgot to do, so I will show that as well as the unveiling of Canadian Enforcer. How's it going, Elfie? Heard ZZ Top on Howard Stern last year. Those guys are awesome live in studio. Yes, they are. Billy Gibbons is, I'm a big fan of Billy Gibbons. Yes, I can show the list of wrestlers I created. I think we're up to 22, 23 maybe.
Alright, Pete, I'm in a jet. I've got food going here.
Okay, you take it easy, bro. I gotta eat after this as well, and then I gotta get ready for my show, so.
Yeah, I'll talk to you later, man.
Alright, later, bro. So yeah, a lot of the work I've been doing with a lot of the characters, like Regina, she sent me some pictures. I have tried matching up the features as well as the hair as close as possible. Now, once again, haven't done the entrance yet because I haven't spoken to her about an entrance or the moveset. But hoping to get that all done before the weekend's over. So I've got a lot of work ahead of me yet. How's it going, Tomas Hall? Thank you very much, Evie. Also, I got to unveil Evie's new look as well. You have a wrestling show tonight. That's pretty cool, Brian. Now, Brian is one of our sponsors here of Pillar to Post. What website are the movesets on? I don't know. I haven't looked that up. I will look for it after the show and see if I can get it to you, Double J, or I mean Doll Baby. Good to hear, Evie. Now, I haven't had time to design the wardrobe that you're requesting, but I worked on your facial features, your body, and a little bit of the entrance. Do I want any specific tags? Well, we've got some that were built in Big Dog Wrestling. Some of those will be moving over, like the Vicious Vixens, Entrepreneurs, Gold Standard. There might be a few others. Oh yes, I worked on Evie's body. I got up close and personal with it. How's it going, Mr. Cool and Lloyd Thomas? I'm just showing everyone the current builds that I've worked on for Renegade Wrestling Organization using 2K18. Monday will be the first debut of the first show for Renegade. But as you guys know, tonight is 2K17 night, and it's Big Dog Wrestling. Thank you very much, Lloyd Thomason. I am the only man that has seen every man and every woman in their drawers. And it has been getting pretty interesting, you know. Having to pick out their wardrobe and seeing if it fits their chesticles, and, you know, it's all good. How's it going, Wild-Eyed Yeti? In the ring right now is Regina Aguila, that is the chick with the purple hair, and then is Wrestling Mama. Now, Wrestling Mama is a part of Kindred, faction that started in Big Dog Wrestling, as well as Wrestler Unstoppable. And Regina is part of Hell, another faction that began in Wrestler Unstoppable on Facebook. and has transitioned to Big Dog and now Renegade Wrestling Organization. Fuck, where's my coffee when I need it? I guess ginger ale will have to do. True, I did not build Mordrin or Tyler, but I have paid special attention to the women's builds. Not a problem, Lloyd. Oh yeah, I missed that. I did spend 2 days working on the moveset for Pete. Some amazing moves there, were some that was yuck for me as well. Okay. Yes, Tyler gave me permission to change him up a little bit. I will be paying attention to his build after I've got everyone else, because he does have a character. No, well, on Big Dog Wrestling tonight, it'll be around 7 p.m., 8 p.m., there will be some title matches played out. That is very true. Tyler was already built, so I'm not going to be paying any special attention to him just yet. Love your vids. Do John Cena and Kurt Angle next. No, sorry, Lloyd Thompson. I only do the created wrestlers, okay? That's what this show is about. People are sick to death of what's going on in WWE. They're tired of seeing those characters. Everyone else does that on YouTube. Here on Pillar to Post, we concentrate on building the characters that people have never seen before, like Regina and Wrestling Mama here. Not a problem, Lance. Well, it's just, you know, it's a thing here in Pillar to Post. You know, it's a collective unit that love wrestling but hate the way the big corporation that is WWE has trashed what wrestling should be about. Not a problem, Lloyd, okay? You set him the way you want him set there, Lance, and I can work with him, you know? So if you want to put tag moves on them, hashtags, use Lance, Spurlock, Renegade. Those three, Lance, Spurlock, Renegade, and I'll be able to find you. Now I do want to bring in some more YouTubers into these shows. So if you want help building your character, you gotta talk to me, guys. And you can find me on Skype at Steel Dragon 1234. Now, obviously, those aren't the finishing maneuvers that Wrestling Mama would like. Like I said, I got to do all that. I'm working on the build. Thank you for the sub, Lloyd Thompson. And it sounds like I got Wild-Eyed Yeti locked up in the cage upstairs again. Not a problem, Vratch. And Vratch, you will be joining Big Dog Wrestling to build you up over there. And if it's done good enough, you could see yourself in Renegade here in 2K18. Sorry to hear that, Lloyd. It is tough news to hear. Condolences to yourself and your family. Okay, so up next, I'm going to do Wild-Eyed Yeti and Canadian Enforcer. Actually, you know what? Let's nip this in the butt. Thinking here. Thinking. Yeah, fuck it. Never mind. Don't worry about me. Now, not a big change for Canadian Enforcer. I know he's looked the same since FBW days. So that's going on like, I don't know, 10, 15 years of him looking the same. So I just changed him up a little bit. Gave him a little bit more of a beard. Put his hair back in a tie. You know, nothing drastic because I know how he is. And Canadian Enforcer, if you're watching this, contact me on Skype if there's any changes you'd like to see. I will get that done. Mr. Cool, if you want your guy in 2K18, because like I said, I am trying to get more YouTubers involved as well. If you want your guy involved, make sure you, if you've got Skype, look up Steel Dragon 1234 and make sure you are a subscriber of my channel. Chris Clark, how's it going? And Immortal Griffith in the house. How's it going there, brother? Just showing more changes I've made to wrestlers and new builds. Diana Delgado, how's it going? Welcome to Pillar to Post, and if you're thinking you want to check out what Diana Delgado does on her channel, go for it, people. What have you missed? You missed the unveiling of the gold standard versus the entrepreneurs. And look at this big monster. Regina Aguila taking on Wrestling Mama, and now we're unveiling the rest of the Yeti look. As you can see, we brought him back with some hair. Yes, there's a lot more realisticness to, or realism, I should say, to 2K18. And Canadian Enforcer. How's it going, the user? And Tyler Black as well. Well, I can't wait to check it out there. Now I gotta darken up the beard a bit. I already see that now I'm watching the entrance. Looks a little bit too reddish. But still, like I said, lost the red shirt. I've seen him in it for like 10 fucking years now. It's time to drop the red shirt. My apologies to all of Canada for killing one of their favorite sons. What the fuck? Now, what I plan on doing, for the people that that know the moves that they want on their character and they send me that list, I will use that list and I will give you all the moves that you've asked for. I want to try with Renegade to have everyone set with a different finisher. So really think about your finishers and your submission moves. There's a lot of people that like to use certain moves, especially their finishers. So try and be different with it, guys. Yes, and I want to thank all the newcomers to the channel. If you guys dig what you're seeing and you want to see what Renegade Wrestling Organization is going to be all about on 2K18, make sure you subscribe to the channel, because Monday we are going to debut the first brand of RWO. Cillian does gaming and vlogs. How's it going? Thank you very much. You got the big guy there is Wild-Eyed Yeti Bloodyard, and his opponent, the smaller dude with the blonde hair, is Canadian Enforcer. Yes, Curb Stomp is available in 2K18. What is Renegade Wrestling Organization about? Think of WWE, okay? Basically, it is an indie federation using WWE 2K18. We're going to be doing live promos, live interviews. We're going to be doing storylines. You know, it's going to be what I hope to be a very entertaining show. And if you want to see what it's all about, check out Big Dog Wrestling. You'll find it in the playlist. And you'll get a good sense of the commentary that I bring, as well as what's been going on. And Canadian Enforcer trying to upset the 7'5" Wild-Eyed Yeti. The Kinshasa, Sicilian said, is her favorite finisher. Oh, only I will know that, Brian Hillibert, until it's revealed. Okay, thank you very much, Wild-Eyed Yeti. Like, any moves that you guys can think of you want to see on your wrestler, do me a favor, look up online, do a Google search for current moves listed for 2K18. And look through the list. There's a lot of them. There's over 200. And tell me what you want to see. Or if you've got a PS4, I can share gameplay with you, and you can set your guy up yourself. No, it's only 7'4", but he is classified as 7'5", so I just use it for the commentary. And this is his finisher, folks. He calls it dumpster juice. And another kick out. I do love the back and forth of this game. It's not easy to pin anyone. And you guys have seen how I've set everyone's attributes up. So you know everyone is equal when it comes to attributes. You're all set at 100, but everyone is still different the way those attributes are set up. I max everything out just so that way these matches last longer. Truth Herbert, welcome. No, I like the comments up on the side so that way I don't have to keep on turning to my computer and addressing that. I can have them right here, and it's not a big distraction for me. I'm not missing out on the action when I turn. You get my drift? Irish whip and Canadian Enforcer driving the knees into the abdomen of Yeti Bloodyard. And then finishes off with a Russian leg sweep. Hits the ropes and a double axe handle. Yes, it is a big help, especially for the guy doing the commentary for like wrestling. Because if I have to keep on going like this, I miss out everything that's happening in the ring, and I can't do my commentary. Rear chin lock applied, wearing the Wild-Eyed Yeti down. And firing back with a European uppercut. Wild-Eyed Yeti gaining momentum here. And a vicious running powerbomb. And Canadian Forcer is broken in half. Well, these title belts here are not actual replicas. I bought them for my son when he was 2 years old, so they are foam and plastic. I stapled them up on the wall behind me because I do a lot of wrestling content, so why not have something to display it? Yeti back in control of the match. Yes, they still do look good on the wall. I'm going to be taking the side ones down, and I'm going to be adding some circle of steel posters up. 1, 2, and it's all over. Thus far, still the longest and hardest build I've done on 2K18 and 2K17, and that goes to Wild-Eyed Yeti. Darvin's lost sound on his phone. Sorry to hear. Now, when it comes to tattoos, guys, give me a little bit more time. I want to get your build done first, and then I will be making tattoos as well as downloading tattoos to add on your characters, so that way you don't have the WWE crappy fucking looking. Yeti is a big fan of Shinsuke Nakamura and the strong style. That's why I did a Psycho Sid Shinsuke kind of theme there. But now I'm gonna let Evie see that I have changed her up quite a bit. And is there any other woman that I have built lately that hasn't been shown? You know what? We'll go with She-Hulk. Now, as you guys can see with Evie Bloodyard, I made her really muscular. She looked like a bodybuilder before. Now it's more of a fitness model look that I've given her. I've toned down the muscles and made her a little bit more slender, made the face a little bit more slender and less butch. How's it going, Frost Games? Not a problem. Cillian does gaming and vlogs. Good to hear. And once I've had the time to build your leather strap outfit, I will get on that as quickly as possible, Evie. I do want to make everyone happy with their builds. That's why I'm spending so much time on each character. Like I said, 4 hours with Yeti. There's probably been about 3 hours with Eva Bloodyard. Probably about the same for Regina Aguila. 2 hours with She-Hulk. So there's a lot of man hours going into these creations. Not a problem, Evie. Not a problem at all. Thank you very much, Lance. I will check him out after the live stream when I've got an opportunity. Actually, it was about an hour and a half, 2 hours with you, Griff. Now I want to test out the advanced settings for entrances because Eva would like to see some fire down the ramp and in her entrance. I want to try and work that out and give it to her. Yes, Dwayne D. Bathtub is still around. He is in Big Dog Wrestling still. Not everyone is coming over to Renegade Wrestling Organization. I want to make sure you guys understand that you guys got to start helping me build your characters, getting more involved, and you know, when I start seeing someone that can really get into it, I'll bring them over to Renegade. Yeah, let's bodybuilder She-Hulk look. And the new look for She-Hulk chick, the Queen of Comics. I might have to lighten up the skin tone a little bit on Evie. I forgot about doing that. The more pale, the better for me. Okay, so I got to go in and touch Evie up just a little bit one more time for the look. Whose entrance is that of She-Hulk? I can't remember. I really can't because I never said it. Thank you very much, Cowboy John. Now, She-Hulk and Super Nacho gave me free reign on their characters. I went in a total different direction with both of them. There was comments about Super Nacho looking a lot more manly this time around. Not kind of like a kid Superboy, you know. Really like the new Nacho, although he needs his little curly Q in the front. I would have loved it if they would have had the longer hair with that little curly Q up front, but they don't have it. And the other one he really wanted to get away from, so I gave him more of that Superman Lives look, you know, the hair slicked back, longer. Didn't go with the chromed out Superman symbol up front. I went with the red and yellow from the original costume, but I didn't want to copy the whole Superman Lives look completely. So going red and yellow worked a lot better. Well, Vratch, you just wait till I'm done with Evie, and she is going to look the way she's wanted to. Just a lot of design work to go into her build. Awesome to hear Evie. Not a problem there, Griff. Oh, gotta love that brainbuster there. Hooking the arm and then just driving down. Now, Evie's moves aren't all the way set yet either, but I'll be working on, like I said, I'll be busy this weekend. Nice, I like that move. And I do love the quick decisions that the wrestlers make. They go out to the apron thinking of a springboard attack. The wrestler starts moving, so they forget about it, return to the ring, and do something else. It's no longer, you know, doing a move on someone that isn't in the right position, like a springboard attack. nothing looks worse than trying to do a springboard clothesline when the guy's laying on his back. Yep, some body ink to really bring out that Yeti look. Some really good tribal would really look good on Yeti. You don't want anything like New Age or you know, regular tats that you would notice. You will want some real heavy tribal tattoos on a Yeti. All right, thank you very much, Lance, and I will check him out after the show. The Broken Chaos, how's it going? Yep. Yes, there is a lot less blatant misses, a lot less. You mean the 90s black outfit? Damn, had that one sold for $50 in 1997, worth $2 now. All right, thank you very much, Lance. And She-Hulk pulls the win off in the exhibition battle. No tat saying born to be boogie? Is that what you're trying to say? No, born to boogie. Okay. Born to boogie. Well, you know, it is your wrestler. You want what you want on him. But when I look at the Wild-Eyed Yeti character the way I built, it'd be more of a tribal look, you know, something animalistic and really make him stand out. Lucid Delcid, how's it going? Yes, this is WWE 2K18. Alright, so that is all I've got for now. I could go and do one more showcasing the individual entrances of Pete Wall and Ben Wall, but you're going to see that soon enough. Paint instead of tats would also be cool. Well, I will be starting a My Career mode next week, probably around Wednesday. Frozen Rage is not unloved by Pete. I see you there. Frozen Rage, you will be coming to 2K18. Not at from the first installments, because yes, you do get more involved than a lot of people do, and I want to reward those people that get more involved with the character as well as the show. So let me finish up the builds that I'm working on, and that way I've got time to sit down with you on Skype and really get into your build. Thank you very much, Cowboy John, and I want to thank everyone once again for joining me here on Pillar to Post. Always fun. And this weekend, I'm not going to do any more unveils. What I get done is going to get done, and that will be unveiled on Monday with the debut of Renegade. Your career will... What? When will you do that? Like I said, that will be next week, Wednesday. But you guys take it easy. Thank you very much, Vratch, and all the others that have made all the wonderful comments in there. I got to get going. I got to get some food and then set up for tonight's show, Big Dog Wrestling Warfare. That's what we got going on tonight.